Hello everyone! Welcome back to Hiveswap. Now, after watching the last episode back, I realized that I did not use the stuff on all this stuff. Wait, let me just check this really quick. Okay, yeah, I did that already. But I didn't do this. Alright, these boxes are pretty greasy. You don't think putting the batteries in them would be good for whatever you tried to put them in later, when you actually had a good idea. What? Sentence is a little odd. Or maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, you really need cylinders to properly store pogs, like a flashlight, or... Oh! That's what those dang Pringle cans Jude leaves around upstairs are. The possibility that those cans are all filled to the brim with pogs chills you like the cold wind of another world. Yeah, that's not great. Also, I figured out what pogs are. Yeah. Takeout treats for pets is a pretty cute idea, you gotta admit. If veterinarian slash ballerina slash tap dancer doesn't pay the bills, you've always got boutique delivery pet treats to fall back on. It's $1 million idea. Okay, if you say so. You wonder, if your mom were still around, would you eat less takeout food? Is wondering that sexism? You don't know the answer to either question, so you put your heirloom back in your pocket. I mean, she's a parent, so it's okay. There's already one on the floor. Isn't that enough box mayhem for one room, Joey? No. I need more boxes on the floor. Wait, can I... Okay, so it doesn't matter if I click on this one or I click on that one. It does the same thing. Not much to dodge here, except the takeout box on the floor. You avoid it with your typical easy grace. Okay. And I don't think... Yep. And also this trash bag. They've still got some juice, and besides, that's not how you're supposed to dispose of batteries. Right. Oh, it's really tempting. Maybe once you deal with these monsters, that can be your reward. Throwing the pogs in the trash. Be mean to whatever the younger brother's name is. I don't remember. Okay. Not while there's still cute pets out who deserve these treats, i.e. all of them. I haven't recorded a video with Facecam in a while, so I don't really remember how to do the camera right. I think it'll probably turn out fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. That's what editing is for. It's your precious heirloom. Your mom left it to you. Yada yada. Look, you know you're not really going to throw this thing away, so it's hard to muster up outrage at the hypothetical idea that you were maybe about to do so. Okay. A great way to smash down the cans, but it's best to do it before they're in the bag. Plus, you're pretty sure there's probably some empty glass bottles in there from your babysitter. Yeah. You refuse to contaminate the highest art there ever was by performing it on top of actual garbage. Of course, by even contemplating it, haven't you made an artistic statement that already incorporates garbage, or at least the concept of garbage, as an intractable element in your tableau? 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 I think it's... I have no idea. There's a lot to think through here. Dangerous ideas lead to dangerous answers. Alrighty. Okay, so now I can take this. Okay. Wait, did I mess up? I think I clicked through a piece of dialogue. Oh well. You're doing your psyops of encroaching forces over... I guess he's asking if I turn the power back on. Give you back light only to snatch it away. Described hypothetical, very cruel. Dealing with sick operators over. No, it was just me, Criminy Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with it at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast Willy. But sister already established superior willingness attribute over. Dang, Jude's dialogue is really hard to read. Hey, thanks, I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle over. Wait, what? Attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize, keep me in loop over and out. Yeah, his, like... his lack of conjunction usage is pretty painful. Alright, so... Oh, right, I'm going to the attic. Duh. Alright, go this way. I think I know where I'm going. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Ah, that thing. I don't even know what that is. Like a stuffed dog, kind of. Oh, I didn't realize that before. There's like a little Beck silhouette there, or whatever you call it. Oh, right here. Okay, I have to click on the bottom step. And... oh, sorry, I was really confused there for a second. I'm like, where am I? It's on the other side of the stupid room. Durr. Come on. Here we go. Wait, what's that lever? Was that there before? Wait, let me look at that. Was this lever always? Oh, that's a torch. Never mind. don't you? These are not the droids we were looking for. This way? Yeah, there we go. I also have no idea what to do with this box still. Oh, it's full of Pringles. Okay, sorry. Duh. I didn't put that together until just now. 'Cause I'm dumb. Alright. Look. Is it gonna do the same thing? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yep. Open. It's locked, but you need to get in there as soon as you can. You peer through the keyhole. Wait. Oh. I'm going the wrong way. I'm stupid. Oh, whoops. No, I already read that, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Right? Oh, what? The face, she's like, what the? Use batteries. Go. Batter her up. Ha! Batter luck next time. That's so dumb. Biter luck next time. Oh, I got bited. I wonder if I actually have health. It doesn't seem like I do. Passion, orange something, fruitless endeavor. What? Biter luck next time. Okay, yeah, I got it. Opening course. Oh, he actually ate it. Ah. Fletcher eyes on the prize is what I read there. Too precious to weaponize. Right, okay, so I already did this. Tap dance, go. Tap or tapetizer. Whoa. Main roars. Biter luck next time. I'm confused. My game, like, did a thing there. Alright, go, ballerina. Plies, excuse me. Chew to tango? Choose your battles. I am so confused. Use flashlight. Light on your feet. Bonk. Wait, did I get him? Light bite. Oh, I think I have to... do I have to use the thingies? I think I might just have to keep using these. Oh, okay. Bake mine a double. Why does it like... it wants me to bite him? Alright, big guy, time for dessert. Is dessert a flashlight? No? Okay. Is it batteries? Can I make him eat the batteries? I just want to see if I can do this. No? Okay. I thought that was gonna be how I killed him. Alright, yeah. Y'all ready for this? I don't know why my cursor is deciding to be all chompy suddenly. Kobe! Go get it! Oh, the human-like feats is really weird. Yay! This music is so good. Anyway. Alright, monster-inflicted death scene averted. You're unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 2, attained rank of tail-wagging tyro. Max HP increased to 12, muscle increased by 7. Whoa. Ascended to rung 3, attained rank of minute mammal mender. Dexterity increased by 2, grace increased by 6, leverage increased by 5. Oh, ascended to rung 4, attained rank of peppy patterer. Peppy patterer. Huh. Mastered noggin bop. Hubris increased by 4. Courtesy, sorry, decreased by 2. Does that say decreased by 2? I read that right, did I? I think I did. I got another thingum. So where's the key? On his desk or something? Oh, that was me.
Would never leave critical item in such obvious location over.
Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back.
If room compromised, can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set over.
Ugh, fine.
Call back if assistance required, over and out.
Our brother is really annoying. This is a katana. You have no idea what to do with one. Wait, maybe you will just throw it away. I had something about being against guns or whatever? I don't remember. An electric katana would be... Okay, you have to admit that would be pretty cool. Like something a bad guy from a Japanese role-playing game would have. And it would be all tiny in his sprite's little hand until you actually got into battle, and then it would be shown to actually be 9 feet long. That sounds about right. What? You let the pog fall on the upturned blade of the katana. It slices right in half, but whether this is because the katana is very sharp or the pog is very crappy, none can truly say. Calling a katana your pet seems like the kind of thing that boys who watch too much Japanimation would do. She keeps saying Japanimation. That's really weird. Okay, your mom left you this key, so it's your heirloom. Your pa probably stole this katana from someone. So somewhere out there, there's a kid going and without their heirloom. This makes you a little sad, even though you made it up. Aw, poor kid in the middle of nowhere. If you were going to hold something while you tap danced, it'd be a cane, just like the great Fred Astaire. Okay? Who you know as a phenomenal tap dancer, and you literally know nothing else about him. I don't even know who that is. Fred Astaire. I don't know. Okay, ballet is the most elegant and demanding type of dance. Maybe katanas are the same, but for swords? Sigh. Look, you're going to lay it all on the line. Ballet rules, and you really don't give a flying frog about katanas. You were just trying to be nice. Okay? Alright. Hello, Lionhead. This is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why couldn't your pa just leave their regular eyes in? And also, more importantly, leave their head attached to their body. You'd like to put something in those sockets, but what? And also, wait, why do you want to do that so much? That's weird. I think it looks fine. Batteries in the eye sockets. It's worth a try. Nope, it wasn't. It wasn't worth a try. Can I put the pogs in there? Pogs in the eyes? You could never be so rude and cruel to such a big, sweet kitty who's already suffered so much. Something definitely needs to go in those empty sockets, though. If only because you are getting creeped out. It looks okay. I hope this big kitty had treats aplenty while he could enjoy them. You sincerely do hope that. And I apparently can't put them in his eyes. You stare into the empty sockets of the cat head, then at the red and green jewels on your key. You look back at the empty sockets, then back at the red and green jewels. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Tap dancing at this poor kitty is liable to shake its head right off the wall. Maybe on two. Those katanas. Or maybe only one of the katanas. Wait, what? Or maybe only one of them is a katana. I don't know what the other one would be called. Well, regardless, the juxtaposition of the swords under the decapitated animal makes a pretty ghoulish tableau. There's that word again. I don't know it. This beautiful kitty was more graceful than you could ever hope to be. Sigh, for all the good it did them. Can I click on this blunderbuss? No? What about the suit of armor? Look. Seems like someone sliced this big fella's hand off. Luckily, he's a lefty. At least... Posthumously. I'm not sure. What happens if I equip armor? It's a little out of season. I would love to put that gauntlet on. That would be awesome. Oh, okay. Time to use my battery on the armor. The idea of a battery-powered suit of armor fills your mind with visions of big armored machine knights, loyal only to their queen, knowing no fear, utterly unstoppable. They aren't especially pleasant visions, so you stop envisioning them. Sounds like a good idea. Pogs, like suits of armor, are actually not all that common, despite being all their respective eras will probably be remembered for. Whoa, you can just see it now. You are living in the Pog epic. Okay. Here we go. He. Maybe he was offering that big kitty head a treat and it bit his hand off. You're just kidding around, but it makes you feel better about the beautiful noble animal your paw shot and decapitated. Oh, that's really upsetting. Inside an empty suit of armor. Is that a good hiding place, or the first place someone would look? You guess you've never looked in there, so it's not the first place. Heck, that thing could be full to the brim with secret treasures and answers to wild mysteries, and you'd have no idea. And you never will. Are you sure about that? Can I topple it over? This fella's already lost his right arm. You start stepping at him, and he's likely to rattle to bits. Yeah, that's what I want. I want those secret treasures. You don't stand a chance of lifting this burnished brute. Wow. Maybe they could lift you, but between the hand on the floor and the hand full of sword, you think you'll pass on this pass. You think you'll pass on this pass. The clock. Wow, it stopped at 11:11. Make a wish. Okay, and it has been as long as you can remember. You could fix it, but why bother? It's not like you're going to make a habit of strolling over to the worst room in the house to check the time. I think this is a pretty nice room, actually. That is a very exquisite chair. Okay. Boop. It doesn't need batteries. It runs on, the pendulum, you think. And those brass bars also do something. And you have to open the face sometimes? You're not a big student of clockmanship, but you think this is all pretty much 100% accurate. Yeah, it runs on gravity. And then, like, these things, they, like, lower slowly, and it makes the pendulum swing back and forth in a really particular manner. It makes the clock go. Okay. This thing is already full of cogs. It doesn't need any cardboard discs. Wow, thanks for avoiding the most obvious joke. You love to be out in the yard feeding these to your precious, wonderful dog, but this isn't the time. Okay. There is something about this key that reminds you of clocks, or at the very least, clockwork. Keys are for opening, for initiating, for unlocking, but also for locking, for finishing, for sealing. Although those uses are much less exciting, what's the point of finding a weird old key just to lock something away? If it's going to kill you, or if it's the end of the world, maybe, that would be something you would want to lock away. You could resist. Okay, you could reset the pendulum in motion with a click of the heels, but something stops you. Clockwork, once set in motion, isn't always easy to arrest. Are you sure you're ready for the consequences? No, you just have to take a crowbar to it, then it'll stop. Though still, the pendulum reminds you of an exercise, a grand battlement. A grand beta... What? A grand battement en cloche. Battement en cloche. I have no idea. It sounds impressive, but it's mostly just kind of swinging your leg back and forth. It occurs to you that this could also describe a lot of ballet terms. If you say so. What about this pot? I can't click on that pot. I can click on this poster. Huh. So I'm just looking to see if I can click on any of this stuff. Okay. You've never been entirely clear on what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense. Just look at that... Oh, just look at that fire-breathing serpent beast at the bottom. And that red-eyed figure on the throne. What's their deal? This is not reminding me of anything at all from Homestuck, so I'm gonna guess it's not a reference. I'm pretty sure it wants me to click on that, so I'm gonna click on literally everything else first. That's what point-and-click adventure games are for. Okay, let's look at this thing of Raw. This is, Horus, you think. Okay, you're not up on your Egyptology. Oh boy. Whatever powers this idol has, they don't seem to require batteries. It has the power to make me forget my Egyptian mythology, whatever. Okay, that's not a big pog on his head. You don't know what it is, but it's not that. I think it's to symbolize the sun or something. He seems pretty dour, not really treat-friendly. Okay. Nope. This seems to be from different pantheons. Okay. Horus doesn't look like he's in the mood for tap dancing. Wow, these dialogues are getting shorter and shorter. Ah, the grace of a bird and a god. That's you. Ah, okay. What's this thing? It's in Ailbridge. An Ailbridge. What? Let me look up how to pronounce that, because I'm actually interested in what that is. No, I don't want to know how to pronounce it in Spanish. I mean, it is Spanish, but like... Here, well, we can listen to somebody else say it, I guess. Maybe, if I can get the thing to work. Okay. Alebrije. Alebrije. Alebrije.
Alibrie, Isha, Alibrie.
Okay, it's an Alebrije. I can't even say it even though I know how it's pronounced. A folk art monster from... Oh no! Do I have to look this up too? God, okay. Okay, so it's either Wahasa or Wakaka. I'm gonna say Wahasa because that's easier to say. Anyway, a folk art monster from Oaxaca, Mexico, carved out of the wood of a copal tree. Of the copal tree, whatever. This little thing used to creep you out really bad until your babysitter suggested you learn more about it. You found out they're based on monsters an artist saw in his dreams, and ever since then, he's seemed a lot more friendly. What? Authentic folk art doesn't come with battery compartments. At least, not the authentic folk art produced in the region of this particular piece's origin. Alright, some are made of brightly painted paper mache. Wow. That was really brightly painted paper mache. Brightly painted mache. Ah, damn it. Although this one is made of wood. He's a little insulted that you'd think he'd care about pogs just because they're colorful and made of paper too. You get the feeling you should maybe step off. Okay. With those big ears and those wings, this little bat fella probably prefers mosquitoes and moths to pet treats. Although according to the disclaimer on the back, these pet treats may contain insects, up to 0.01%. You don't like those odds, so no treat. Alright. Heh. He does share its red and green coloring, kinda? Well, close enough. Close enough to raise questions? Not really. I think it's cute. I'm gonna tap dance for him. He's very fragile and culturally significant. You can't take any chances. What about if I ballet for him? You imagine that it'd be... You imagine what it'd be like if this monster were real, dancing gracefully on the winds with this spiny little leaf wings. I think that's supposed to be with his spiny little leaf wings. Then you remember that there really are monsters flying around outside, and the whole flowery descriptions of monsters thing gets a lot less appealing. Dear... As if being dead weren't bad enough, your pal replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in their faceted stare gives you the creeps. But are you crazy? Or is there some light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe it bears closer examination. I think I'm going to finish up this room and then be done, because these episodes take a long time to record and to edit. Alright, let's look at the fireplace. You've got some really old ashes in there, and a couple nearly disintegrated hunks of charred wood. Some good description. That'd be a really inefficient way to release the energy stored in these batteries. Also extremely dangerous, don't put batteries in a fire. Releasing the noxious vapor of burning pogs or the land might take a few monsters out, but unfortunately there's also Jude, your dog, Bierce? And Jude's other pigeons to consider. Bierce? Did we learn the name of the pet just now, or did we already know that and I forgot? I have no idea, but apparently it's a pigeon. Okay. Oh, no, I thought that was the end of that sentence. Let me try that again. And, oh yeah, your babysitter, if she happens to return right now. Oh, and yourself. You always forget about yourself. Okay, other people first, I guess. Burning the pet treats for warmth? Not in a million years. Think of the poor pets who would go untreated. They would have to be treated for frostbite, though. You don't want to get old ashes all over your precious heirloom. They'd be especially difficult to get out of the grooves in the spiral. Yeah, I can see how that... I'm gonna raise my chair up a little bit. Okay. Can I tap dance in the fireplace? Sounds like a sure way to get ashes everywhere, including in your mouth. And also dirty up your tap shoes. Really a win-win. Yeah, there's just no room in there for you to maneuver. You try to pile in there... Oh, ply? You try to ply in there? Is that a word? I don't think that's a word. Let me look that up. Oh. No, I'm just stupid. It says plie. Obviously. You try to plie in there, and you'll be picking your teeth out wait, what? You try to plie in there, and you'll be picking your teeth out of the inside of the chimney. Okay. Oh, I wanted to look at this awesome chair. I guess I'll look at this instead. That's really neat. It's like a, oh, that's fun. You got nothing. You feel unqualified to comment. Alright. This, whatever this is, depicts some heroes conversing with huge monsters. Do the monsters help them? Kill them? You prefer to imagine everyone gets out okay, but you know life is rarely that kind. What is the purpose of looking at this stuff? Other than, like, getting more dialogue. I'm not sure. Okay, I can't look out the window. Alright, click on this thing. I'm gonna look at it. Your pa's love for globes knows no bounds. But you don't recognize any of the continents on this one. What? You'd have a better idea of what you were looking at if you could read these scribbly labels. All you can make sense of is the X mark. Could it indicate treasure, question mark? What X mark? I don't see it. Anyway, it doesn't need batteries, but you get the feeling it might need something else. Or maybe you don't. It depends on how much you've heard, what you've been paying attention to, any number of things, really. The best thing about this fake planet? No pogs. Oh yeah, and probably no monsters either, which used to be a thing you could have said about the real planet that you live on. Not anymore, apparently. You're 0 for 2, real planet. Oh boy. What are the animals like on you, fake planet? Are they hungry for treats? You assume so. Animals always want treats, even the fake ones, assuming, unlike the poor animals in this room, that they are still alive, even fake alive. That sentence was very difficult to read. This globe obviously has nothing to do with any key-shaped objects. Alright, if you say so. If you need to move this thing, just give it a spin. No rhythmic stomps necessary. Okay. Maybe you could incorporate this inaccurate globe into a ballet about globes? With a bunch of dancers dressed as globes doing pirouettes to simulate spinning. Yeah, that'd be really revolutionary. Sometimes I'm not happy that I'm doing this all dialogue thing, because I have to read every single one of Hussy's jokes. Alright, let's spin this doodad. Spin. You spin the globe and watch the white beams rake across the surface of the globe. What? Spin? What? Wait, what? Okay, sure. I'm gonna go poke this thing. Can I reach that? Oh, I can. Whoa, that sure did something. Jude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing.
What thing over?
Oh, I just noticed the laser shooting out of its eyes. I turned on a laser, but that's it. Nothing else happened. Oh, happening. Sorry.
Thought you were puzzle master. Was it wrong too? Whoa. Was wrong, it seems. Over. Hold on, over. Believe this calls for burns. McGruff crime dog experiences trouble. Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, pet detective. Please respond if ice required. Over.
Can I save it right now? Is that a thing I can do? Apparently not. That's upsetting. I wanted to save. Can I press the escape key? No? Okay. Pretty good burn. Pff, nice try, dork. I feel like this is more characteristic of our character. Yeah, okay. Pff, nice try, dork. Maybe if you were a real tactician, you'd manage to get your burns out on the first try instead of requesting do-overs. Pride
wounded but unable to protest. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad
What the hell is this sentence?
Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad
camaraderie. Damn, it's so hard. Okay.
Of squad camaraderie over.
Yeah, anyway, how am I supposed to solve this thing? This clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved.
Use marbles over.
I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency.
Actual marbles over.
What are you talking about?
Trivial really over.
What marbles? I don't have any marbles.
You don't. None nearby over.
No.
Oops, over.
I am now Jude Harley. Oh no. What have I done? Where are the marbles? Oh god. I've apparently been in this treehouse for an extremely long time. You are now Jude Harley. Okay, anyway. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage the strategic defense globe are here in the treehouse. Time to call in your lone gunbirds. I don't get it. I'm gonna save it. Save. And I'm gonna name this... There we go. Okay. Alright, so now... Start menu. Okay. So, continue from this one. I'll load that. Alright, I'm just gonna go through this really quick, and then we can see what the other option does. It's all dialogue. All of it. All of the dialogue. Every dialogue. If I miss any, please let me know so that I can go do that. Alright, here we go. Pretty good burn. Okay, that's a pretty good burn. That was solid. You nailed me.
Forgive if boundary overstepped. Have been informed mildly contentious banter cornerstone of squad camaraderie over. Damn it, I hate this sentence. Yeah, it's fine anyway. Okay, that didn't change anything at all. Huh. Okay, well, see you guys next time, I guess. Bye.